Welcome back to HLN now. A heartbreaking story to tell you about with a bittersweet ending. With the power of love and the power of the internet combined to make a father's wish come true.
This is baby Sophia. She lived only 6 weeks before passing away at a children's hospital in Cincinnati. Sophia had a tumor in her liver and was on a transplant waiting list when she passed away from complications. After her death, her grieving father Nathan turned to the internet with a simple request. He wanted a photo to remember Sophia and one without all of the hospital equipment. He was hoping someone could help using Photoshop. This is what he posted on Reddit. My daughter recently passed away after a long battle in the children's hospital. Since she was in the hospital her whole life, we never were able to get a photo without all of her tubes. Can someone remove the tubes from this photo? And his wish came true in a most unexpected way. In 2 days, the post received nearly 3,000 responses with Photoshop pictures and sketches from all over the world. Some artists even mailed their drawings to the family. Sophia's father was incredibly moved by the outpouring of support. He said this, "Everyone, you have made my day. All I wanted was a nice picture. What I received was a lot of love and support from a bunch of strangers."
So emotional to see that. My friend and colleague, CNN anchor Christy Paul joins us now. Tough to watch. You see this precious baby and just a heartbroken father. But how about the love of people? Total strangers by the droves coming to help out.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about how people can be so mean and ridiculous online because there's such anonymity there. But when you turn it around and you do this, I mean, you heard in what he said, this wasn't just about getting a picture. I think what surprised even him was how everything that people sent to him validated his pain, his healing, his love for his daughter. It wasn't just, in the end, it wasn't just about getting pictures. To know that people empathized, they sympathized, they supported him, that's what healing is. That makes all the difference.
And don't you think, I mean, it sounds like he was surprised at the length that people would go.
Right.
It's one thing to say sorry for your loss, which is nice in and of itself, but to sketches.
Yes.
Obviously the Photoshop pictures, and not just one or two, but by the thousands, letting this dad and family know you're not alone here. And that's the beauty of the internet. That's the beauty of the connection of the internet, not to rip each other in anonymity, but to come alongside each other in times of pain and grief.
And think about how powerful you are. Like, you don't even realize how powerful you are. In just one little thing, we always say, you know, that saying about how, you know, give somebody a smile, it could be the only one they have that day, and it could be what they need. It's the same thing. You have no idea how powerful your words are and your actions are. I mean, you know that at least one or two, or who knows how many of these pictures they sent, they're going to be hanging in his house for the rest of his life. That's how imperative that is and how profound that is to him. So those people doing that simple thing that, you know, they can do with technology because they've done it forever.
Quickly, so easily.
You gave him something he's going to have forever. And in fact, this has moved so many other people as they've been watching this. Maria on Facebook wrote to us and said, "Beautiful baby with or without tubes. Rest in peace, baby Sophia." That's just one of them. And it's been so profound, as Rachel wrote, fighting back the tears. Rachel, my goodness, I was with you. I felt the same thing. Joyce wrote saying, "Look at this perfect specimen of love, so embraceable and so sad." I love what M.A. wrote, though. Said, heartbreaking and heartwarming at the same time. People can be really terrific sometimes. And I think we need to know that, don't you?
Yes.
With all of the stories we do out there of the bullying online and how people do things that you think, I can't even fathom doing that to somebody. Then you see something like this and you realize we got to switch this power around.